Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so we're doing some more Halloween nails. So on here I have this. I'm a Lee 022. So I have one coat of this, and then I'm a Lee 096. I have two coats, or maybe three coats of that over top, just because I wanted something kind of shiny. And so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some tips. So I'm basically doing these. I did a design similar to this. I'm just which I actually sold today, so I'm very happy. She seems to love them. But I'm gonna do another design like this because it seemed very popular, but I'm gonna make it a bit different. It's gonna look totally different. I'm doing this different look to it. Okay, so this one I started with orange, so this one I'm gonna start with black. So I'm using Black Attic, and then that's from Nail Addict. And then I'm using Sunburst from Bio Seaweed. So we're going to do... And I ended up doing 3 coats just to get full opacity. Because I'm doing super thin coats because I don't want it to wrinkle or anything. And I'm just kind of doing a tip. Nothing. So black, orange, black. Yeah, I don't want it to wrinkle or anything, so I'm just doing super thin coats. And it's not, nothing's, oops, whacked my ring on it. So, there. What was I saying? So, it's not perfect, is what I'm trying to say. I'm kind of doing like a bit of a French, but it's whatever I feel like. So it's not a perfect French. Kind of, for Halloween. And so I'm going to just show you one more coat, and then we'll come back and then do our decorating after that. So yeah, just like that. I think this design's very popular. I see it on Instagram all the time right now. And yeah, so I'm going to pop this into the lamp. Okay, so we will be back in a moment. Okay, so I'll just do one more couple on camera. This is coat number 2. So super thin coat. Actually, maybe what I'll do is I'll make them up a little taller. So I just go and do a thin coat, but and then if I don't like the shape, I just kind of add to it and then just change it up. And then we'll do the orange. The orange is very light, so that's why I ended up doing 3 coats, just to give it, make it a little darker. Better opacity here. So once I get to 3 coats, then it's usually pretty good. So I'll just make make that a little bigger. Okay, so I'll pop these into the lamp and we'll be back in a moment. Okay, so they're fresh out of the lamp. So now the next thing I'm going to do is I've got a little plastic palette. You can use like a lid for like margarine or like I don't know, sour cream, whatever kind of thing. So I have these. They're water decals. I got them from nailstuff.ca. Last year, the year before. I've used quite a few of them. Actually, I have to go on her website and see if I can order some more. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut out a bunch of the little designs, and then we are going to put them there. So I'm just gonna cut. So when I want to cut them fairly close, to the design. Oh, of course. So, oh crap. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. He flew. My little bat flew. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm going to cut out all of these. It's going to take me a while, and I don't want to torture you. But once I get them all cut out, we will come back and then I will show you how I apply them. Okay? So I'll be back. Okay, I got them all cut out. It took me a while. So I have a little it's a She Modern little bottle that I've had for eons. So I've got water in it. So now what I'm gonna do is put drops of water on them all. And let them sit. And it shouldn't take long, just like a couple minutes. Then I grab a stamper. Okay, so hang on one sec. Okay, so I forgot about a couple. So some of them, so like this one and this one. Okay, stay there. Okay, so I think some of them have come off. So grab a piece of paper towel. So I'm going to grab this guy and this one. So you just take a piece of paper off, and then I wipe off the water because I don't want any moisture trapped. So now I figure out where I want him. So I'm just going to kind of aim and then put him there. Okay, so that's that one. And I think for the other one, I'm going to put it on. Okay. So then kind of aim where I want it, and then touchdown. So now let's do this orange pumpkin. Get rid of my water. And put it there. And this one. There. So basically you just put them where you want them. And let's get the bat. And the moon. So which way? I think he goes that way. Okay, I had a little piece of paper there stuck, so I just kind of got rid of it. So I'm going to kind of put them sideways. I don't know. And then, oh, rats. Okay, so I got 2 there. So I'm going to carefully put him down there for a minute, and then we'll try and save him. And didn't really want to put the pumpkin on the orange now. Okay, so let's see if I can save this little black kitty. So there he is. Oh, he's backwards. So now what I gotta do, see if I can flip him over. Careful you don't puncture your did I fix his head? There we go. Yeah, just be careful with your tweezers with your stamper. You don't want to accidentally, I don't know what that, I'll leave that. Okay, so there's the first set. And so then I'm just going to go and do all the others. As that little pieces of paper stick to me. And there. And so that's done. That's done. Just taking these off so I know what I've done and what I haven't done. So I think I still have a bat and a cat and those guys. Okay, so let me just put the rest of these guys on the nails and then we'll come back. One moment. Okay, so I'm back, and so these are them. I got all the little water decals on. So now I was thinking about adding some like little dots on them, just to, kind of give it a little bit more pizzazz. So I'm going to add white and little black dots, I think. So I'm just going to put some on a palette, not a whole lot. So, and then I'm using my nail stuff dotting tools. They're a little, I just noticed they're a little dirty now, but they have my name on them. They're so cute. So I think I'm going to use the tiny dot. So and just kind of put a dot here and there, just to got an extra dot there, just to kind of, and I can also make a little star out of it. I'm just gonna see how this would look. Now we're gonna stick with the dots. Oops, I just gotta. So I'm just gonna wipe that off and go back to some little dots. And then for the orange ones, then I'll do black dots. So just to kind of, add something to it, I think. So I'm just going to go through and add all the dots, and then after that's done, then I will cure it and we'll come back. Okay, one moment. Okay, so I changed up my mind on the dots. All I did was I did the black and the white on the tips, and then I left, because I left the base of the nail, or the bed of the nail, free. I just thought it was a little too busy with them, but I like the dots on the tips and doing the opposite colors. So yeah, so that is my final set of Halloween nails. I hope you like them, and stay tuned for swatch photos, and then of course puppies. Okay, love you guys, and remember, be someone sparkle. Bye. Hello, Pedro. Oh, she just did that.
Exposure to asbestos is the main cause of work-related deaths in Canada, but most people don't know compensation is available to them.
Biscuit Law is the leading law firm in Canada dedicated to mesothelioma victims.
If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with this deadly cancer, get in touch with us today. We start from a position of compassion. We want you to know that you do have options. Call Biscuit Law today.
We can't always save our clients from themselves.
So we should just give up.
More than we can protect their clients. We think the best things we can, even with options. Should we get out of this field altogether?
Mom, I'm a detective. So we talk. New series. 9 State all over.